I'm going to do something different this episode. I'm going to share with you guys how I ended up living on the ocean by the age of 20 years old.
The story starts first when my dad bought his boat about 11 and a half years ago. At first, I didn't enjoy spending time on the water, but as the years went on, I ended up really looking forward to spending time on the boat with my family on Migaloo too. So I was my dad's first mate for quite some time.
What's that? Let go.
And then there was this moment that clicked in my mind where I was like, hold on, I could do this for myself if I wanted to. I was with my ex-partner at the time, Emily. We started to dream up this idea of living on the ocean and starting a YouTube channel. We started taking steps towards that goal and first bought a 14-foot catamaran.
How's she looking?
Looks beautiful.
See you later! Oh, boom!
As you can see, it didn't take long for me to learn a lot very quickly.
How's it work? Pull it in!
We then spent a long time looking for a bunch of different catamarans on the market over the span of a year and found Pearl on the market. I was intrigued by this boat and really saw a lot of potential in what I could experience with her. So I bought her, surprisingly, for $1.
Sum of $1.
This is for you.
Official, yeah, got that. I'm gonna hang it on the wall.
And spent a few weeks restoring her and rebuilding her and launched her into the ocean with my dream full steam ahead. A few years have passed since then, and I'm still living on the ocean, doing everything that I set out to do from the beginning. I'm super passion driven and have a deep connection to the ocean and the animals that live in the ocean. And a lot of that passion was derived from my past with spending a lot of time on the water with my dad in Hervey Bay. So I wanted to guide the episode in the direction of whales and how much they mean to me. My journey on the ocean would always start from Brunswick Heads.
The adventure begins! Woohoo!
Alright, here we go.
Going out to join the humpback whales, 30,000 humpbacks going past. And we're off to join the humpback whale migration!
Whales are a massive reason why I loved going onto the ocean each year. Whales hold a special frequency in their being. They have such a large presence in the environment and such a special role in the world in keeping its balance.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Without whales in our oceans, it would look a lot different than it does today.
Yeah, when a whale comes up next to the boat and they're aware of you and you're aware of them, and there's an exchange that happens, they come up and they do a big puff, and sometimes they've actually turned over on their belly and just exposed their heart to you, and you can't help but, sometimes tears will start flowing and you just go, what's going on? Nearly everyone that comes onto the boat, they'll end up screaming or doing something, and they'll go, oh, did I just scream and carry on? Because they just lose themselves in the joy and the bliss.
Hello! Oh man!
It's like a god, a god from the water, and we're in this close proximity to it, and we're just blessed. Every time one comes up to me, I just feel so blessed by its presence, like thank you, thank you, thank you. And the whales, definitely deserve our respect and space.
Whale populations play an important role in tackling climate change, sequestering carbon both directly and indirectly, and thus helping to make a small dent in the enormous volume of CO2 emitted by fossil fuels each year. Without having whales in the ocean, we would notice a dramatic change to the stability of our oceans. But yet, whales are still being hunted and killed till this day.
Fortunately, we had a good win a couple of years ago. Sea Shepherd and some other organisations were working to stop the Japanese from killing the whales down in the Southern Ocean Whale Sanctuary. But the whales did get down to about 200 or 300 breeding females. We nearly wiped out this entire population. So it's great that whaling has stopped.
Since the role of whales is irreplaceable in mitigating and building resilience to climate change, their survival should be supported worldwide.
I think that the people are waking up to how beautiful these whales are, and that's a great thing. There's still some countries around the world that are still killing. Japan's still killing them. Denmark, Norway, Iceland. Japan is still killing the dolphins in Taiji and capturing them and putting them in prisons for human entertainment. And that's something where all of us can do something, is don't go to SeaWorld, don't give money, don't support these places that make these highly intelligent beings life a misery. How would we like that? Having to jump through flaming hoops so we get fed. It's not fair, it's not nice. If you get a chance to get up close and personal with them, you ask for the invitation to do that, if they allow you in, then it's one of the most beautiful gifts that you can be given on this planet. It's magic. Do it.
There's one right here too. He's right underneath us. There he is.
Whales have played such a big part in my life. I would say they were one of the main reasons why I bought a boat and why I wanted to get out there, was to connect with the whales and to share the whales with the world. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'm sending you all so much love. We need to use our voice for the protection of these creatures. It's not okay what's happening to them, and it's important that we remember that our choices and where our money goes has an impact on the world and the creatures around us. So let's give them the love and appreciation that they deserve. The next video is actually a wild experience. I set off on my first massive open ocean sail in big seas, in strong wind warning, and some really crazy shit went down. So I'll see you guys in the next episode for some drama, because I know you guys like that.